We're joined on the Mixed Morning Show by Greg and Isaiah Penner. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Hello.
The last time Isaiah and I met up, that was Classroom of the Month, right?
Yep.
And you accidentally invented a game in your class. You want to tell us about that game?
Well, so I had my water container open, and then I was walking up to wave, and then on accident, I nailed the water bottle and it went flying across the room.
Yeah, nailed is the right word, because that open water bottle just shot right across the screen, left a little trail of water all the way across the library. That was awesome.
Yep.
Water soccer, new sport, brought to you by Isaiah.
Things you don't tell your parents.
This is how you find out, eh, Dad?
Yeah.
I'll send you a video clip. It's awesome.
Can't wait.
Oh, that's great. Isaiah, I heard something about you that you do that for me was super interesting, and something I will never do. You biked to school every day throughout winter?
Yep.
Why?
It's fun, challenging, and I'm having a pizza party at the end.
Oh, there's a reward at the end.
There is a reward. So the story is at the beginning of the school year. So back in, September, I challenged him because, the school bus schedule, there was all that changes and uncertainty. So I said, why don't you bike to school and go the entire year? And if you do it, there'll be a reward. So he took it up. We didn't know if he'd actually pull it off, but so far so good. And there's no turning back now, especially after this interview, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because now, everybody knows now. So
Yeah.
Isaiah, there were some days that it was almost cold enough to cancel school. Did you still
Yeah.
bike on those days?
Yeah. One of the days I had both of my eyelids almost frozen shut, so I had to rub one of my eyes just to warm it up. So I only biked with one eye to school.
Wow.
So how did we fix that problem?
We bought ski goggles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you get the wind in the eyes, the tears start, and those eyelashes just freeze shut, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
I've had that happen, but when I'm sitting in a hot tub, not when I'm cycling. A little more relaxing that way. So why did you take this challenge, Isaiah, other than the pizza party? Why would you do this? I mean, you can have pizza anytime.
Well, I've been biking with my friend Liam, and we just get to hang out more, and some of my friends have joined us on the way.
Okay. What has been your inspiration to try something so challenging? Like, because I know your dad does some like winter running and stuff that has always made me shake my head. And like, does it run in the blood, or what's the inspiration? Why would you even try it?
Well, it was challenging, and I thought it'd be a good way to challenge myself.
How old are you?
10.
10. You know what? And I'm gonna guess this isn't your last winter of cycling. This is probably something you're gonna do well into your adulthood, and then you're gonna think back to that time when you were 10 years old and cycled every day to school. How far is it from your home to school?
1 mile.
1 mile. Okay. So on a nice day, it's just a nice bike ride, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Has there ever been a day that you kind of said, I don't want to do this?
There's one day it was pouring water, and I had a full change at school.
Oh, so you took a change of clothes along.
Yeah.
Were you soaked? Every layer was wet?
Yep.
That's awesome. So you're going to do this till what date? Like what is the date that you have to get to the pizza party?
June 28th, whenever school ends, somewhere around then.
Okay. This better be one big decent pizza party, because that's quite a
It will
challenge.
be. Yeah. And all his friends that he's biked with on the way will be invited. So it'll be a good time.
Yes. And
Yeah.
by then you'll be able to invite more people to the party, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope. That's awesome. So when this is done, Isaiah, what's the next challenge?
Scooter to school every day.
Yeah, there you go. Give that a try.
Learn to play guitar.
Oh, are you learning to play guitar?
No.
Oh, that's just the next thing. So
I need more than pizza, maybe.
yeah, I think so. So, Greg, what are your thoughts when you see your 10-year-old son set a goal and just persevere like this?
Yeah, I'm super proud of him. I do the same thing. I bike to work or kind of keep running, all winter. And to see your son do it, that he's very determined. There's days we offer, it's pretty bad out there. We'll drive you, right? And no, he would not have it. I have to do this. I have to see this through. So the perseverance is so good. And in a year of so much uncertainty, it's so nice to create something certain for yourself where, the bus schedules are unpredictable. Can I go on the bus? There was kind of that weaning out of the people. If you can drive your child to school, do that. So
Yeah.
it's really cool to see and then see other kids in the neighborhood kind of take it on at times. And, they missed out on the cold days or the wet days, but, I'm big on seeing people be active, kids be active. So,
Yeah.
the other thing you mentioned, we've all heard the stories of our parents, like they walk to school in -40,
Uphill both
et cetera, et
ways.
cetera.
Yeah.
So he'll actually be able to say it. It was true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll tell you what, Isaiah, like you chose to do this. You didn't have to. You chose to do it. And you're pushing forward even on days where your parents said, you know what, we'll give you a little break. We'll just give you a ride. And you said, no, I have to see this through. That determination is going to carry you through so many aspects of your life. Like there's going to be moments in your life where you don't have a choice but to move forward when a situation is difficult. And you're going to think back to this time that you persevered when you had a choice to bail out, but you didn't. And so this is really going to help you even as an adult. And so I'm so proud of you. Well done.
Thanks.
Absolutely. All right. So have fun biking to school tomorrow. It's supposed to be a lot chillier than today.
No problem.
Yeah.